friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 10th of March 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affairs. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will see three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing 4 type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair, that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2-liners and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing 3 things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these 3 things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 10th of March 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform. And join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question. India's largest reclining statue of Lord Buddha is being constructed at which place? So the most important keyword here is India's largest reclining statue, and this belongs to Lord Buddha, and it is Bihar's Bodh Gaya. So examiner can also ask the state. So state is Bihar and exact place is Bodh Gaya. So Bihar's Bodh Gaya to get India's largest Buddha statue in this sleeping posture. You can also see here the under construction statue of the Lord Buddha, and this is in the sleeping posture. And the statue is being built by Buddha International Welfare Mission. And the statue is 100 feet long and 30 feet high, and the statue depicts Lord Buddha in a sleeping posture. And the sculptures from Calcutta are building this statue with fiberglass. And the construction of this statue was started in the year of 2019, and it will be open for the devotees from February 2023. It means in next year, it will be open for the devotees. And Bodh Gaya is an important pilgrimage center for the Buddhism, and it's visited by devotees from all over the world. So you have to remember the question as same as in slide. India's largest reclining statue or the sleeping posture statue of the Lord Buddha is being constructed at Bodh Gaya, and it will be opened in 2023 for the devotees. Now we are moving to the second question. India's first 100% women-owned industrial park inaugurated at which place? So this is India's first, that's why this question is most important, and it is 100% women-owned industrial park, and it is inaugurated at Hyderabad. So answer of this question is C. So remember, this is India's first 100% women-owned industrial park, and it is powered by FLO. FLO stands for Ficki's Ladies Organization. So you can see here, this park is also known as FLO Industrial Park because it is 100% women-owned industrial park. And this FLO Industrial Park in Hyderabad, Telangana is around 50 acres and was established by FLO. Remember, it is Ficki's Ladies Organization. Ficki stands for Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry in association with the Telangana State Industrial Infrastructure Corporation. Just remember, in cooperation with the Telangana government with an investment of 250 crore. So total land is 50 acre and total investment is 250 crore rupees, and it is powered by FLO Fickies Ladies Organization. And this FLO Industrial Park includes amenities from the electronic sector to like packaging, medical services, wellness, engineering and food processing to demonstrate the power of women entrepreneurs. And it was inaugurated with the commencement of operation by 25 women-owned and operated units, which represent 16 diverse green category industries at the park. And the park will also offer a home environment for women entrepreneurs, including creches, play schools, and this paves way for the female entrepreneurs to run and operate their business from this park. So that's why this is very important. Remember, we are talking about very important organization, which is FLO, Fickies Ladies Organization. This was established in 1983. It is a division of Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, but it is owned by women. And remember, headquarter of FLO is in New Delhi, and who is currently the president? President is Ujjwala Singhania. Ujjwala Singhania. Last year she was appointed. So just remember, 100% women-owned industrial park inaugurated in the state of Telangana, and exact place is Hyderabad. Moving to next question. Next question is in the very important question section. First of all, you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you're new on this platform, and join our Telegram channel from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the question. The Queen of Indian Pop is the biography of which person? So remember the name is the Queen of Indian Pop, and answer of this question is Usha Uthup. So A is the answer. So Usha Uthup is a very renowned playback singer, also Indian pop and jazz singer, and her biography named as the Queen of Indian Pop. You can also see here the picture. I think now you can remember who is Usha Uthup, and the name of the book is The Queen of Indian Pop. And you can also see here the book was originally written by Vikas Kumar Jha, but first of all it was written in Hindi, and its name in Hindi is Ullas Ki Naav. But the book was translated by Shrishti Jha now in English, who is daughter of Vikas Jha. So remember who wrote in English and who wrote in Hindi. Both are very, very important. And the book explores Usha Uthup's sense of freedom, her struggle, and her constructive and creative attitude towards work and life. And she has sung in several languages, including Bengali, Hindi, English, German, Italian, and Sinhalese. So that's why this book is very important. Even the government of India honored Usha Uthup with Padam Shri in 2011. So that's why this question is very, very important. Moving to next question. What is the name of Made in India Petascale Supercomputer, and it has been installed at which place? So two questions under one question. And name of this Petascale Supercomputer is Param Ganga, and it has been installed at IIT Roorkee. So answer of this question is A. So Made in India Petascale Supercomputer, first of all you have to remember the name. It is Param Ganga, and with a supercomputing capacity of 1.66 petaflops. Remember, 1.66 petaflops. Petaflop stands for petafloating point operations per second, and it has been installed at IIT Roorkee, which is situated in Uttarakhand. So you can see here, this is Petascale Supercomputer Param Ganga. And Param Ganga designed and commissioned by CDAC, which is known as Center for Development of Advanced Computing, under phase 2 of the build approach of the National Supercomputing Mission. This mission is very important, National Supercomputing Mission, because this mission was started in the year of 2015, and it is a jointly initiative of Department of Electronics and Information Technology and Department of Science and Technology. And it is implemented by CDAC and Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru, or you can say IISc, Bengaluru. And its estimated cost is rupees 4,500 crore over a period of 7 years, and it was started in the 2015. It means it will be ended in 2022. And it aims to deploy 24 facilities with a combined computing power of more than 64 petaflops. So this is the National Supercomputing Mission. But you have to remember about the Param Ganga. Its components, software stack are manufactured and assembled within India only, and it will accelerate research and development activities in multidisciplinary domains of science and engineering to solve complex problems of the national importance and the global significance. So India currently has 3 supercomputers in the list of top 500 list of most powerful supercomputers in the world. These 3 supercomputers are like, one is Param Siddhi Artificial Intelligence, and its rank is 102 out of 500 list. And next is Pratyush Pratyush rank is 121 and its speed is 3.8 petaflops, and Param Siddhi speed is highest, like 4.6 petaflops. And next is Mihir speed is 2.6 petaflops and its rank is 228th on the list. So remember, Pratyush and Mihir are both used for weather forecasting and for studying climate change. Pratyush and Mihir. Many students don't know what is the name of the world's fastest supercomputer. The name of the world's fastest supercomputer is Fugaku, and it is located in Japan, and its supercomputing speed is 415 petaflops. Like Indian supercomputing speed is like 4.6 petaflops, but Japan's Fugaku supercomputer speed is 415 petaflops. This is huge. So remember, it is located in Japan. Now we are moving to next question. Which team won the 2021 FIFA Club World Cup? So this is FIFA Club World Cup. First of all, you have to remember this is hosted by United Arab Emirates and this is won by Chelsea. So answer of this question is D. So Chelsea Football Club won the 2021 FIFA Club World Cup, which is an international club football tournament hosted by United Arab Emirates. So this is hosted by United Arab Emirates and this is the 18th edition of Club World Cup, took place at two venues of the Abu Dhabi and United Arab Emirates and was held from 3rd to 12th of February 2022. And the Club World Cup introduced in the year of 2000 and it is an annual International Federation of Associations Football or FIFA's competition to officially determine the world champions at the club level. And the current 7-team format of the World Cup or the Club World Cup has been used since 2007. So you have to just remember the question as same as in slide. This is FIFA's Club World Cup. This is hosted by United Arab Emirates and this team, Chelsea Football Club, won this tournament. Moving to next question. Which country signed a memorandum of understanding with India on cooperation in science, technology and innovation? Again, you can remember this question from the slide. Answer of this question is Singapore. C is the answer. So you can see here, industry and research institutes from India and Singapore would soon jointly develop new products related to economic and societal challenges. So it is to share experiences on the national research, development and innovation policies and programs of each country. And the MOU was signed during the inaugural event of India and Singapore Technological Summit of 2022. And it is to exchange and share scientific and technological information by organizing partnership development activities, workshops, scientific seminars and conferences. And this memorandum will remain in effect for a time period of 5 years and will be automatically extended for a successively period of 5 years. It means this is signed for a time period of 10 years. And remember, this is signed by Ministry of Science and Technology, who is the Union Minister. Minister of State, independent charge goes to Dr. Jitendra Singh. Dr. Jitendra Singh, constituency is Udhampur. Udhampur is in Jammu and Kashmir. Moving to next question. Which country launched Nu-2 second military satellite into the orbit? And answer of this question is Iran. So B is the answer. You have to remember the keyword Nu-2. It also means light in Persian. So this is Nu-2. This is the second military satellite of Iran. So Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps of Iran successfully put a second military Nu-2 satellite or light in Persian into the orbit at a altitude of 500 km or you can say 311 miles. So you can see here Iran put second military satellite into the orbit and this is launched by Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps of Iran and Nu-2 satellite. It also means light in Persian and the announcement came as talks held in Vienna to revive an agreement restraining Iran nuclear power or program have reached a critical stage. And remember, military satellite is an artificial satellite used for the intelligence gathering, navigation and the military communication. And the first military satellite was launched by the Islamic Republic in April 2020. And it is placed an orbit of 425 km above the Earth's space, but now it is placed almost at an altitude of 500 km. So remember the name, this is Nu-2, this is a military satellite and this is launched by Iran. And Iran's capital is Tehran and president is Ibrahim Raisi and Iran currency is Iranian Rial. And you can also remember other satellites. One is known as Rasad or Rasad-1. Rasad-1, it is an imaging satellite and it was built and launched successfully by Iran. And in 2020, Iran also launched a communication satellite which is known as Zafar-1. Moving to next question. On board, test, trial and triumph, my years in BCCI or Board of Control for Cricket in India is an autobiography of which person? So this is an autobiography of Ratnakar Shetty. Answer of this question is D. So he was very famous and one of the India's long served cricket administrator has released this book, or you can say autobiography, which is known as On Board, Test, Triumph, My Years in BCCI. And this is very beautiful cover page, and the book was released by Sharad Pawar. Book was released by Sharad Pawar, former president of BCCI and International Cricket Council. And the book is an autobiography narrating his experience as an administrator in the Board of Control for the cricket in India. But you can also remember about BCCI. President is Saurav Ganguly, and BCCI was founded in the year of 1928 and its headquarters is in Mumbai. But most important, the name of the autobiography, On Board, Test, Trial and Triumph, My Years in the BCCI. It is an autobiography of Ratnakar Shetty, very famous and one of the India's long-served cricket administrator. Moving to next question. Which state government launched Women at the Rate Work or W at the Rate W program to integrate women into workforce? So this is very important and this is started by Karnataka government. Answer of this question is D. So it is an attempt to create an equitable, inclusive and equal world for the women in workplaces. So this is launched by Karnataka government. And W at the Rate W program aims at bridging the skill development gap for women by facilitating them to actively participate and join the workforce through industry upskilling and reskilling program, mentorship, institutional, organizational and networking. And this program targets the women workforce strength to be 50% from its present strength of about 35% of the workforce. And W at the Rate W program intends to provide 5 lakh job opportunities to the women with necessary employable skill within 2026. So this is program of Karnataka and it is launched during the International Women Day, which was celebrated on 8th of March worldwide. So remember, this is Karnataka, Chief Minister is Basavaraj Bommai and Governor is Thawarchand Gehlot. Moving to next question. Securities and Exchange Board of India increased the limit for investment through UPI mechanism too. So earlier this was 2 lakh, but now they increase this investment through UPI is 5 lakh. So Securities and Exchange Board of India increased the limit for investment through UPI or Unified Payment Interface mechanism to 5 lakh from earlier 2 lakh, and it is for the investors applying in public issues of debt securities, which will be open on or after 1st of May 2022. So the move comes following National Payment Corporation of India's guidelines or the decision in December 2021 to enhance the per transaction limit of the UPI from 2 lakh to 5 lakh for UPI based applications supported by blocked account or initial public offer. So you have to just remember the question as same as in slide, that SEBI increased the limit for the investment through UPI, it is 5 lakh. And remember about SEBI, SEBI was established in the year of 1988, but it became Act in 1992. It means SEBI Act was passed in the year of 1992. And who became the first woman chairperson of SEBI? This is most important question. Answer of this question is Madhabi Puri. Remember, Madhabi Puri. And SEBI's headquarters is in Mumbai. Moving to next question. Zeta. Zeta partnered with which company to power next generation credit processing for the banks and financial technological companies? First of all, you have to remember about Zeta. Zeta is a banking technological unicorn and provider of next generation credit card, especially for the banks and the financial technological companies. Now they tied up with the MasterCard so that they can provide best to best credit cards, especially for the banks and the financial technological company. And this is the agreement of 5 years. So you can see here, Zeta partnered with the MasterCard to power next generation credit processing for the banks as well as the financial technologies. So as part of the agreement, the firms will jointly launch credit cards with issuers worldwide on the Zeta's modern, cloud native and fully application programming interface ready credit processing stack. And the partnership will fast forward the card launches, provide flexibility in design along with highly customizable card programs. And with MasterCard support and the integration of its capabilities in the digital issuance, fraud and risk, loyalty solution and more, Zeta aims to make the credit card processing industry at par with a new system and standards for the banks and financial technology. And they will use artificial intelligence technology and best to best design, especially for the credit cards. So remember, this is launched by Zeta in process with the MasterCard. And remember, Zeta's co-founder is Ramki Gadipati. Ramki Gadipati. You can remember if you want. Otherwise, headquarters is in Bengaluru. Headquarters is in Bengaluru. Moving to next question. Tone Tag has partnered with which bank to introduce Voice Say UPI digital payments for feature phone users? Yesterday we discussed question about the National Payment Corporation of India and RBI that they also launched one initiative which is known as UPI 123 Pay, and it is also for the feature phones. The same initiative is started by Tone Tag with partnership of this bank, and this feature is known as Voice Say UPI digital payments, and this is also for the feature phones. And this payment bank is NSDL Payment Bank. So answer of this question is D. So first of all, you have to remember Tone Tag. It is a sound-based proximity communication and payment service provider, and they partner with NSDL Payment Bank and the National Payment Corporation of India, or NPCI, and they recently introduced its Voice Say UPI digital payment for the feature phone users. So remember, Tone Tag is there, NSDL Payment Bank is there, and National Payment Corporation of India is there. So users can call a toll-free number which is 6366-200-200, where an IVR, or you can say interactive voice response, guides the desired financial transaction with UPI PIN without internet connectivity or a smartphone for any digital payment. So first of all, you have to call on this number. This is a toll-free number. Then you have to enter your UPI PIN. Then you can do your transaction on feature phone. And the payment service will not only allow fund transfer but also helps in utility bills, balance inquiry, recharging their DTH, prepaid mobile network services or FASTag by the power of their voice. So that's why this initiative is known as Voice Say UPI digital payment. And remember, the announcement comes in the line with the Reserve Bank of India UPI 123 Pay facility that enables UPI payments for the feature phone users. Yesterday we discussed this question. And you can also remember about NPCI. NPCI was established in the year of 2008 and its head is Dilip Asbe. And also remember about NSDL Payment Bank. It was established in the year of 2018. Headquarters is in Mumbai and managing director and CEO is Abhijit. And Tone Tag, you don't have to remember. Tone Tag headquarters is in Bengaluru and its founder and CEO is Kumar Abhishek, but it is not important. Moving to next question. Which company and Smart Power India have signed MOU to encourage energy transition in the rural areas, especially for the rooftop solar powers? And this is Adani Solar. So again, this question is from slide. Answer of this question is B. So Adani Solar and Smart Power India have signed a non-financial and non-commercial memorandum of understanding for equitable access to the last mile electricity and to encourage energy transition in the rural areas of 4 states. One is Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand and Odisha. So the objective of the MOU is to support inclusive economic growth and build resilient communities. So this also helps in developing an ecosystem to scale and replicate sustainable businesses which provides renewable energy for productive use and expand the economic activities to underserved rural areas in India. And main aim to promote the uses of solar rooftop panels and achieve 5 megawatt of solar deployment through Adani Solar Channel Partners. So this is the target. So you don't have to remember anything, just remember the company is Adani Solar and next company is Smart Power India, who have signed memorandum of understanding to encourage energy transition in the rural area, especially through the solar rooftop panels. Moving to next question. Who partnered with Snap company to drive augmented reality skilling among the Indian youth? And this organization is Niti Aayog. So answer of this question is D. So during the International Women's Day, National Institution for Transforming India's platform, which is known as Atal Innovation Mission, partnered with Snap company to drive augmented reality skilling among the Indian youth, along with the launch of a hackathon, which is basically related on the augmented reality throughout the month of March. So you can see here, this is Atal Innovation Mission of Niti Aayog, who joins hand with the Snap company to drive augmented reality skilling amongst the Indian youth. And over a 2-year time frame, Snap is expected to train over 12,000 teachers affiliated with the Atal Tinkering Labs or ATL on the augmented reality, and that could reach up to the millions of students affiliated with Atal Tinkering Lab network of schools. So first of all, they will train the teachers and teachers will train the million of students. So this is the target. And Snap will be hosting special workshops for participants at the age of 13 years aim to introduce young women in India to augmented reality and skills that will be necessary to navigate the digital economy of the future. First of all, you have to remember what is augmented reality. Augmented reality is an enhanced version of the real physical world that is achieved through the use of digital visual elements, sounds, or other senses delivered via digital technology. So, Snap is a global camera company that plays a transformative role in the experience of how people see the world around them. So, you have to remember this is Atal Innovation Mission and the Snap company who will provide skilling related to augmented reality to the Indian youth. And remember about Atal Innovation Mission, AIM was launched to promote innovation and entrepreneurship through the digital platform under the Niti Aayog. And its mission director is Dr. Chintan Vaishnav. Dr. Chintan Vaishnav, he was appointed in the year of 2021 and its headquarters is in New Delhi. Moving to next question, it is from picture award distribution ceremony and three type of awards were given and this is given by Shri Bhupender Yadav, who is the Union Minister of Labour, Employment and also the Union Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. And this Union Minister presented three awards. One is Vishkarma Rashtriya Puraskar, next is National Safety Award and third is National Safety Award, especially in the category of mines. And it is for the year of 2017, 18, 19 and 20. And a total of 96 Vishkarma Rashtriya Puraskar were presented for the performance year of 2018 and total of 141 National Security Awards were given and 144 awards given for the National Security under the mines category. So you don't have to remember that which person won this award, you have to remember about these three awards. So first is the National Safety Awards in the mines category. So it aims to promote a competitive spirit amongst the mines operator and it operated by the Directorate General of Mine Safety, Dhanbad since 1983. Next is Vishkarma Rashtriya Puraskar. So it is award in recognition of outstanding suggestions given by a worker or a group of workers in the industrial undertakings where suggestion schemes are in operation. Next is National Safety Award. It is given in recognition of outstanding safety performance of the industrial establishment, construction sites, ports and installations under the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board. So again, this is very important because the awards were given under the 12 schemes, out of which 10 are meant for the factories, construction site and installations under the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board and 2 are for the ports. So 2 are for the ports and 10 are for the other industrial establishments or you can say construction sites and the installations. And this is given by the Ministry of Labour and Employment and Union Minister is Bhupender Yadav. He is currently the member of Rajya Sabha from Rajasthan. So you can remember this. Moving to next, and this is again from picture, Union Science and Technology Minister Jitendra Singh, you can see here the picture of Jitendra Singh, launched 75 success stories book from the Women Scientist scheme of the Department of Science and Technology. So on the occasion of International Women Day, which was observed on 8th of March all over world, Dr. Jitendra Singh, the Union Minister of State, Independent Charge, Science and Technology, released the book featuring the success stories of 75 women scientists in the intellectual property rights. And the 3 new programs under this WISE mission was started. You can see here Dr. Jitendra Singh announced 3 important programs under the Women in Science and Engineering, WISE, Kiran, Knowledge Involvement in Research and Advancement through Nurturing scheme. So it means 3 important programs were started under the WISE Kiran platform, and the first program is Industrial Research Fellowship for Women. So this will provide an opportunity for the young women researchers to work in the industry for short and the long duration. Next is Senior Women Scientist Fellowship Program. So this will provide dignity to the senior women scientists who are performing well in the research but are not in regular employment due to various circumstances. Next is Overseas Fellowship for Women. This will provide exposure to the research scholars and the young women scientists to upgrade their skills in the various countries. So this is very important platform, especially for the researchers, and this is especially for the women scientists. So remember, name of the booklet is 75 Success Stories. Moving to next part, it is our important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform and join our Telegram channel from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. So Aditya Birla Sun Life Insurance, which is the life insurance subsidiary of the Aditya Birla Capital Limited, and the Bharat Cooperative Bank, which is Mumbai based cooperative bank, signed a bancassurance partnership. So the agreement will provide life insurance support to more than 5 lakh customers of this bank. So under this partnership, Aditya Birla Sun Life Insurance can directly reach out the customers through the Bharat Cooperative Bank of 103 branches and fulfill their life insurance and investment planning needs. So this is Bancassurance Pact, and under Bancassurance Pact, insurance company can sell their products to the bank customer. And you can remember about Aditya and Birla Sun Life Insurance Company. MD and CEO is Kamlesh Rao, and headquarters is in Mumbai. Moving to next part, it is our one-liner important point. Here is the first point. Hero Motor Corporation launched a new brand which is known as Vida for electric mobility and launched first electric scooter. So Hero Motor Corporation Limited has launched its new brand for the electric mobility which is known as Vida. You have to remember this keyword, and it is powered by Hero. And the production of new Vida model will be done at Hero Motor Corporation Green, and the manufacturing facility is situated in Chittoor, Andhra Pradesh, and the first e-scooter of Hero Motocorp will be launched in July 2022. Next, Center constitutes National Dam Safety Authority for dam-related safety, disaster, resolve interstate issues. So, National Dam Safety Authority has been constituted that seeks to maintain standards related to the dam safety, prevent dam-related disasters, and resolve interstate issues related to the dams. And the center also constituted a 22 members National Committee on the Dam Safety, which is headed by the chairman of the Central Water Commission, and currently he is R.K. Sinha under the Ministry of Jal Shakti. Next is Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar ji presented 1.77 lakh crore budget for the financial year of 2022-23, and the budget focuses on agriculture, rural development, women empowerment, health and education by increasing allocation. And you can also remember the governor of Haryana is Shri Bandaru Dattatreya ji. Next, tripartite pact of or MOU signed between the Ministry of Ayush, CSIR and ICAR for the collaboration in research and development. So, Ministry of Ayush signed a tripartite memorandum of understanding with Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, or you can say CSIR, and Indian Council of Agriculture Research for interministerial cooperation for the promotion and facilitation of the research and development, and to draw synergies to the medical plants and the traditional agriculture practices to India. And it will also focuses on Ayurved Ahar. This is very important. Ayurved Ahar initiative of the Ministry of Ayush and International Year of Millets in the 2023. So it will focus on these two initiatives. And remember, International Year of Millets will be observed in 2023. And who is the Union Minister of Ayush? Ayush stands for Ayurveda, Yoga, Neuropathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy, and Union Minister is Sarabnanda Sonowal. Next is Iran launched Nu-2 or the Lights 2 second military satellite into the orbit. We already covered this point. Next is Central Industrial Security Force celebrated 53rd Raising Day on 6th of March 2022. So the Raising Day is annually observed to commemorate the services and commitment of the CISF or Central Industrial Security Force personnel towards protecting the major installation and integrity of India. So that's why this day is very important. And CISF is playing a major role in the development of India by being at the forefront of the security at the space and atomic energy centers, ports, airports and the metro rails. And this CISF or Central Industrial Security Force was established under the Central Industrial Security Force Act of 1968, and it came into force in 1969. And who is the Director General of CISF? Director General is Sheel Vardhan Singh. You can remember the name. Moving to the question of the day, what was the question of 9th of March 2022? Currently, the Reserve Bank of India acts as the banker to all the state governments in India except. So, all the students who answered are very much right. So, currently, the Reserve Bank of India acts as the banker to all the states government of India, including the Union Territories of Puducherry, except Sikkim. So, answer of this question is C. For Sikkim, it has a limited agreement for management of its public debt. So, that's why Sikkim is the answer. Moving to the question of the day, what is the question? Dash provides insurance cover to the deposits with the bank in our country. So you have to tell me answer only in the comment box. I am waiting your answer. Question is very easy, and they are providing 5 lakh insurance. 5 lakh insurance with your deposits which are under the banks. So you have to tell me answer only in the comment box, but you have to like this video. You have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform and join our Telegram group and press this bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. But it is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section definitely. But don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy like this smiley. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.